He starts and then come in and, you know what I mean? A bit of some light ball. I could have did it better. I wasn't even in there.
Too slow.
Welcome to Valley Children's Stadium, everyone, the home of the Fresno State Bulldogs. And for a team whose mantra is anytime, any place, anywhere, it's always good to be home. And these fans have shown out for the clash we have ahead of us. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors, taking on the
I swear, if Hawaii wasn't named the Rainbow Warriors, like I'd have rocked with them. Like, I'm not like homophobic or nothing, but like, this is football type shit. You feel me? You gotta have a like, you don't know, like Bulldogs, like Spartans, Wolverines, the Michigan State, shit, Raging Cajuns. Like, you feel me?
Entire playbook is at this guy's disposal.
Yeah, which is so much fun for the coach, so much fun to play with, and a guy that can do everything. Everybody on the field is active in a weapon.
Makes one man miss. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Wood. It's complete on the right side. Fresno State will have to punt it away.
It's a nice effort by the running back, but in that 3rd and long situation, just too much work for that running back to convert that 3rd down. Really, nice job. Got to give the defense credit. They surrounded him, got him to the point.
The Rainbow Warriors offense will try to get something going with their first possession. This matchup on the outside, Jesse, a big play weapon for the offense, a shutdown corner for the D.
They say big-time players make big plays in big games, so who gets the best of this matchup? That's going to determine the game.
I mean, such a fun chess match. How much are they on each other during the game? The head-to-head matchup that everybody wants to see.
They couldn't draw up a better way to start a drive, and now they've got it 1st and 10 from the 41. Makes a connection. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. They'll throw it on 1st down. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
When you talk about outstanding pass rushers, you're always talking about dynamic guys, and he's been that each and every week for this defense. Speed, he's got power, you just simply can't block him, and that last play is his 10th sack of the season.
That is the last thing you want on 1st down as an offensive sack. Now it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires left. It's complete. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Warriors!
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it off with a touchdown toss from the 23. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Got his man on the right. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the 1st. Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now 2nd down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26. Facing a 3rd down and short from the 26. Looking to throw, it's Wood. Fires one high and deep. And trying to put points on the board on the ground. Now they're staring at 4th down. Fresno State will have to punt. This will be a 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. First play of this drive comes from the 35-yard line. Pulled and fired complete. And the defense settled in to stop that before a short gain. 2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. Zings it complete to the right. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. And they'll pick up the 1st down and mark it at the 47. And the Rainbow Warriors come to the line with a new set of downs. They're getting this guy lathered up. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down and 2nd and 6. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read.
Come on.
Caught in the backfield, it's Sims. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
3rd down. Let's go. We at the house, man.
On
Like,
3rd down.
look at this.
Quickly complete. They'll move the chains. Good execution on.
We need to make something shake, man.
At the 41. The Rainbow Warriors are marching down the field. He wants to throw. Finds a man in the middle. And
I think it's the defense, dog.
After a terrific pickup. Inside the 25, they'll snap it from the 24. 1st down. The aerial assault continues. Fires to the wideout. Rolls it in. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Lets it go to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Hawaii.
One of the areas they really focused on for this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page. And then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Nudges ahead for 1 out to the 16. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. It's Wood. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? They couldn't connect on 2nd down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. From the gun. Wants to pass. Forced to just throw it away on 3rd down, and now they face 4th. Fresno State will have to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking everything.
They cooking.
They execute and got the
They cooking us right now, man. Ain't no fucking way.
Well, I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this 1st quarter. Guys, it is Hawaii who will carry the lead to the quarter break. Really strong performance so far to be able to build and lead here in the 1st period as we look at the stats. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. That's caught. It's McBride.
That's crazy, dog.
The 41, but he's got 10 yards and they'll move the chains. They'll throw it on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Right back up top on 2nd and 10.
It's like we did what it is. It's three motherfucking players right there, and none of them went for the ball. I think one knocked it down, but you ain't gonna. It's right in front of you. It was right in front of you. Why would you knock it down? Ooh, cooking.
What a great job throughout his career. Getting there, getting him down, getting pressures. He has been a quarterback's worst nightmare.
I was just going to say, David, you don't sleep well as a quarterback the night before you have to play against this guy because he is.
Look, crowds, my stadium's still rocking, man. We down 14, bro. It ain't really nothing. We almost this shit done. We ain't even supposed to be down like this. Come on, do something with it.
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive and a first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
And they're trying to dig out of the hole on 2nd and long from the 9. To the air, it's Wood. Getting some heat. Flips it out in the flat. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking downfield and he needs a bunch. Release to the back. Got a man. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Fresno State will have to punt. They'll look to pin him deep. He gets a block. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. They've jumped on them, executing at a high level and up 14-0, David.
This is the exact start you want. The offense is playing great. Defense has gotten stops. You're in a position now, Palmer, to put the hammer down and get a 3-possession lead.
I'm really impressed with their physicality on both sides of the ball early in this one. They've been winning in the trenches. So here on offense, keep running the football and show your dominance.
On the Houdini-like moves, get it to the 22. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Trying play action. Throws to the wideout. Got a man in the middle. They make the tackle just outside the end zone, but it'll be 1st and goal from the 1. The give. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Hawaii. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in week 10. Up and over, Yamo be there into the end zone.
And you don't want to leave your feet very often in football, but this is one of those areas where you do. In the end zone, near the goal line, you smell it. A lot of bodies in front of you. Just get up, get over top of them, get that touchdown.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
They're bringing heat. Pressure's there and he lets it go. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be 3rd down. Scanning the field, it's Wood. Dumps it to the back. He's missed 3 in a row now with that last incompletion. Fresno State will have to punt it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. He'll field the punt. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. Going up top on first down. Brings it down on the right side. Hit the afterburners, kid. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors. And
Oh no, man, we not doing that, dog. No, man. I'm thinking, come on, man. We're not doing that, dog. How did he? Where the fuck is he in at? Oh wait. Oh, that's why. Yeah, no, Cart, you can be right there though, cause you good though. I'm gonna let you know what I mean. Langley DN, ain't he? Let's put Langley up there. Let's see what Langley can do, man. I'm like, why the hell they getting dusty like this, dog?
Welcome to Valley Children's Stadium, everyone, the home of the Fresno State Bulldogs. And for a team whose mantra is anytime, any place, anywhere, it's always good to be home. And these fans have shown out for the clash we have ahead of us. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors, taking on the winners of 8 straight, the Fresno State Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Rainbow Warriors will kick it away to start. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Fresno State's offense takes the field to start this game off. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Fuck.
Delay of game. Offense.
The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. Offense getting set for first down. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. After trying the running game, let's see if they do it again on second down. To the ground with the back. He kept those legs moving, got 3 out to the 19. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Has no choice but to throw it away, and it'll bring up 4th down. Fresno State will have to punt. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. First one's on its way.
I gotta change my defense after this. Fuck it. I ain't gonna start over.
So Hawaii's offense will try to get something started with their first possession. Offense set on first down. Looking for a man. It's Shager.
Oh.
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Takes it the other way. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Fresno State. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Man, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Trying to start the drive with a pass. He's right on target. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. He's looking to throw it. Finds his man. It's McBride. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Trying to find his man on first down. It's complete to the right. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. He's looking for a man on second down. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. Third and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on fourth down by what they call here. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. The Rainbow Warriors will punt this one away. He'll aim it toward the sideline to try to make it tough on the return team.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So the offense keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. Looking left. It's caught downfield. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Rainbow Warriors in the hurry up.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to...
Touchdown Warriors! Reeled it in and just made the house call.
Well, I love the decision-making by the quarterback, going to his go-to receiver in that situation of the game. But defense, come on. You got to know that's the guy the QB's looking for.
And the extra point was good. They took it 71 yards down the field. And they finish it off with a touchdown toss from the 23. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Fresno State takes over, and the offense will go back to work. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He's got it. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. He had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Here comes the offense on second down. Give to the back. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. As they come to the line on third and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. They're working that left side. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the Bulldogs are on the move. They built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy, when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
Back to pass, it's Wood. Out of the backfield, he's open. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Third and short from the 28. Let's see if this is 4-down territory or if they just pick up the first here. Makes the grab over the middle. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Fresno State back to work with a fresh set of downs. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Gets it out quickly. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Trying to run it in the red zone. He's got 4, and he's down at the 12. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. Fresno State lines up with a first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He'll pull it on the read. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Well, they've gotten it down to the 3, but now it's third and goal. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
Great timing by the defense there. Obviously, the offense has the ball in the red zone. You're trying to create a negative play to back them up. They do that with the sack, and if they're now going to try a field goal, it's going to be a little more work for the kicker.
Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. Didn't make them sweat at all. It's good. And with that field goal, they now have the lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Hey, fellas, here's a quick update on a top 15 clash today. Washington is trailing right now, but I'm old enough to remember the 2001 season where UW won the Rose Bowl and they won a title.
I'll be right back.
If that group can find a way, there's hope for this team. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to USC. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, we'll see it right here.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Using the spin move. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Looking to throw, it's Shager. Gets it out fast. They'll make the stop behind the line of scrimmage, and that'll bring us to the end of the first quarter. That's the end of the quarter, guys, and Fresno State is on top. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The Rainbow Warriors will line up to punt it away. Able to get the first one of the day away. They did have to send him out 3 times in that victory last week. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. It'll be a draw. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Looking to pick up a first down on 3rd and short from the 43. They'll try to get it through the air. Finds his tight end. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And he can't quite get it down or out of bounds. It's into the end zone for a touchback. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. Looking for a man. It's Shager. They get to him as he throws. Makes the grab. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. And the Rainbow Warriors headed quickly to the line. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the wideout. Got his man. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be 2nd down. He'll just keep slinging it. Just gets rid of it before the heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Quick strike complete. The Rainbow Warriors will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. No opportunity to run it back as the ball goes out of bounds. Fresno State takes over and the offense will go back to work. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
Oh, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
They'll put it in play from the 27, first down. The hand to the running back. Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31. Trying to pick up a first down. To the air, it's Wood. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. Fresno State will have to punt it away.
Number 49, on to punt it away.
Catches it at the 30. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. From the gun, running back on the move. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle. It's McBride. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. He's going to pass. Firing to the right, complete.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
And the Rainbow Warriors have this offense rolling. Wants to throw on first down. Time to take a shot. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They're trying to get to it. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. A strike downfield. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Hawaii. That had touchdown written all over it from the moment he caught the ball. Big play, big run for the score.
Yeah, they had touchdown written all over it because nobody was covering him. It'd be a good idea to get a hand on him. You know, listen, I know you guys got some speed, and maybe you give him a cushion and give him some space, but that was a little aggressive on the space department there.
And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. That drive covered 57 yards for the touchdown. And they finish things off with a scoring toss from the 33. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. Caught over the middle. It's Moss. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Back open in the middle. He stopped quickly, but not before he has enough for the first down. Movement here from the tight end. Back to throw. It's Wood. Fires to the big fella. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Fresno State right back to the line. On 2nd down, wants to throw. Finds a soft spot in the middle. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. They want to just keep throwing it. Trying to get to it. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires on the move. Wide open downfield. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. The Bulldogs will have it 1st and 10. He wants to throw. He finds his man. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Quarterback empties his backfield. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a 3rd and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive. Pressure coming. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He's got an open man. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43. Quick timeout called by the offense after the play. They used the chunk play to cross midfield, and they've got it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. He's looking to throw it. It's on target and complete. They'll immediately call timeout.
Well, this offense has come out slinging the pill. They are throwing it. They are trying to be aggressive. We're only in the 2nd quarter, guys. Already, this guy has over 200 yards passing.
Looking deep. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Hawaii.
Each and every week, I think this coaching staff does such a good job of scheming ways to get this guy the football in the passing game, and defenses can't cover him. With that last catch, this now his 10th receiving touchdown on the season.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, it's 21-13. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they cap it off with a 32-yard touchdown pass. The returner will field it and try to do some business. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Fresno State takes over, and the offense will go back to work. He lobs one high down the left side. And they couldn't connect on the deep shot. Let's see if things get worse. There's a flag on the field. Which way is this going to go? How many times do you think they're going to run that one back in film study? Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's a penalty. That's a penalty. That's a penalty. It'll be a long film study for him. It's caught. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. To the air on 1st down. Looking down the middle. Finds a man on the right. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. And this kicker has had a busy night. The field goal unit is out there for the 3rd time. No good. That one could have helped out a bit there, guys, but still an 8-point game.
Hawaii 21, Fresno State 13.
Just enough time for one final play in this half. The give to the tailback. And they'll just play it safe with the run right back to the line of scrimmage, and we are at halftime. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys, and I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion, and no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. To throw, it's Shager. Coming after it. Oh, he needs to get rid of it. He needs to do something, and he will go down. What a terrible, terrible play and a big loss. Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. From the gun, the ground game. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. This defense has kept him backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The Rainbow Warriors will punt it away on 4th down. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He'll field the punt and take it back. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. He'll try to pop the draw. Shakes off the defender.
When running backs square their shoulders up, it's when they have the most power. You see him square his shoulders up, break tackles, be strong, continue to plow his way forward, just making it really easy on everybody in this offense by breaking tackles.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Fresno State right back to the line. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. The punt team makes its way onto the field.
To kick it away.
The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. Looking to go up top on 1st down. On target over the middle. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the 1st down. Looking downfield, it's Shager. Takes a shot as he lets it go. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Had to throw it before he wanted. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. They're going to throw it again. Looking to the big tight end. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a run.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the 1st down here. He'll just throw it away, and it'll be 4th down.
Damn, I was talking to y'all with my motherfucking mic. Chat, what you thinking?
He'll get away another punt. He's been really active. effective today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter.
Offense got 13 points right now, man. It's, I don't know. I don't know. What we looking like, chat? We looking down bad? Go. That's a dog right there. That's a dog right there.
Second sack of the ball game. That dude is getting after the quarterback offensively. What's my adjustment? First of all, I'm going to roll out away from him. I'm going to double team him. Let somebody else beat me, not that guy, because his speed off the edge is killing me.
Big first down sack for the defense. Brings up second down. Feeling some heat. Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go? At least they fell on it.
And those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football, you stick the quarterback, and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again.
That's a dog.
Get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
And the Rainbow Warriors send out the punt unit. Bringing out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Yet another punt on the way. Gotta make sure.
What we looking like, Chad? Come on, talk to me.
That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Fresno State takes.
Y'all think I set my team up to come back? You know, that's what I was trying to see. You know.
Yeah, they did. And David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Power football.
Nice run.
They get him down.
Good job. Good job. Let's go. Let's go.
It's first down, Fresno State.
Come on, man. Come on, man. That's not even my starting quarterback. I had to take the starting quarterback out, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Damn, Sherrod. 17 for 52. Come on, now you better than that, bro.
They move the tight end all over. Leaves it with the running back. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. 3rd down after the run. They'll try to
run back.
The first through the air. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th.
Why are we kicking from this far?
To try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out.
I apologize. Look, I ain't got no faith. I apologize. I apologize.
To have the kicker like this, it makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut him down. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Hawaii offense returns to the field.
That man a dog, bro. That man, I think his overall is like 70 something right now. And he a junior, so he ain't gonna make it to the NFL. But he like that though. He like that though.
So they'll try to make up some of that ground on 2nd down from the 16. Looking to pass. It's Shager. Pocket starts to collapse. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down.
Talk to me, chat. Talk to me, chat. Where y'all coming from?
He's gonna have to throw for it.
What y'all out of school or something? What's up? What's up? What's up? Y'all just chilling? Y'all just vibing out? Talk to me.
3-yard line.
Come on, get off it.
Complete on the right side. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. He wants to throw it again.
Aye, nice hit, boy.
Just took his eye off of it at the last minute. Now 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw.
That's why I got to change my defense. Oh, yeah! Go!
He was thinking big return, didn't get that point. He gave his offense an opportunity at the 31.
Good one. Let's go now, offense, man. Fuck.
Personnel of the offense, putting their dime package out on the field. So you bring out the extra defensive back. You're anticipating.
I need a running back. Oh.
Perfect timing to run that personnel, and you get the pick.
Get him. Let's go. Get upfield. Get upfield.
This man makes the grab, and they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down.
Let's go.
Trying to make
God
that rush
damn.
draw play here. And he's swallowed up at
Throw the foes up in the chat, man. Put the foes up in the chat, man.
Guys, it is Hawaii
Come on.
who will carry the lead.
Throw the foes up, man. Come on, foes, foes.
Let's take a quick look at the national rankings.
Look, come on. Come on.
Not only is the score
Throw them foes up.
but so too is time as we open the fourth. To the air. It's Wood.
Oh.
And the quarterback is snowed under.
Oh, that's a missed opportunity. You know the quarterback was excited. He saw man coverage. He thought he was going to have an opportunity to come up with a big play.
Fuck.
In front, they could not protect him well enough.
Fresno State will have to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Just finds that little crevice and he's still up. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. He's got his man. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. Big play out of the gate to start this drive, and here they come again. They'll throw it on first down. Got his man on the right. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. He's got it. And they reacted well to the completion.
Come on.
To keep them from getting the first down. They'll throw it on first down.
Bam.
Got it in the middle.
All right, good stick. Good stick. Let's go.
Just a few on that completion.
Come on. Hey. Fuck. Man, this man got 5 sacks, bro. We only got 16 points.
Sets him up on second down. He's looking to throw. Here's an
Yeah.
interception. Oh,
Yeah.
they need that turnover. Well, they
Needed that.
lose for a big
He ain't lie about that.
still made the big
Y'all just need offense to get in the end zone. Let's get in the end zone, chat. In the end zone.
leaves it with the back.
Mm.
They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18.
I think I got to take you out right now, bro. I'm going to have to put that rookie in, though.
Dropping back, it's Wood.
He a little faster. Get out of there, then.
Some heat.
Don't think about it. Get out of there.
Union got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. So what do they have for third and short from their own 23?
Man, come on. Oh, let's go. Yeah.
Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution.
Come on.
Third down as they have it first and 10 at the 31. He's
Come on. Final.
They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll
Come
be
on. All right. You got to cut it off. Cut it off his ass, man.
a yard on that one.
Act like you know what you're doing.
29, defense can taste getting off the
Fuck.
field. It's third and long.
Come on. What we doing with it? What we?
Rutherford wants to
What we?
pass. And the third down pass is incomplete.
Man, you had a good pocket. Let it develop, man. Let him get upfield, get his speed up. Damn.
Let's see what he can do with it.
Oh.
He's got great speed. Well, they finally stop him, but he found some running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive. Wasting no time throwing on
Get
the
back
side.
down.
Got it in the middle, it's Sims. And a good job of coverage by
Hey, defense, we need a touchdown, defense. We need a touchdown, defense. I can't trust the senior quarterback, because this nigga is 11 for 9. Threw 11 touchdowns, 9 interceptions. Had to get him up out of here. I can't even trust him to put him in and to spark it up.
Here's this this offense with a fresh set of downs.
5 minutes.
Going up to
Come on. Yeah.
got rid of it just
Damn.
in time. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that.
Hey, 5. I need you to help out, man. 97, 52. Come on, yo. That what I'm talking about.
Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback.
Interception. Interception. To the crib. To the crib. To the crib. Come on, man.
Before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated.
Bow.
Got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
And he's not going to.
Here we go.
The defense did not
Here we
get
go.
first down. Fourth down, and the punt team.
Yep, let it go. Let it go. Let it go.
And that one will find its way into the end zone for a touchback.
Let it go.
Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field.
No way. Oh, hell no.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start.
Come on, man.
Here comes second and
Come on,
13.
dog. Offensive coordinator with this bully ass, man. All right. Oh, let's go. Come on, dog. Come on, dog. Come on, dog. Here you go, 39. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. He got it. He got it. No, he ain't got it.
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. And the offense sprung a big-time leak, and the quarterback went down.
And when you're throwing the football, you're trying to stop the best.
I don't know what quarterback is like. I know we 8-0, bro, but like
Years back,
a lot of it got to do with the defense, bro. As y'all can see,
And
defense
here we
is
go, down to score. They'll go
Pac-Man
for
and shit.
fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the
I know y'all fucking lying. I know we did not go for it. We got 3 timeouts, bro.
They'll use the running game on first and goal. He's got it down
It's
to the
over.
1-yard
It's
line,
over,
right
man.
on the doorstep of Pater.
It's over. They gonna get in there.
Timeout called by
They gonna
the
get in there,
defense,
man.
Stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Looking for the end zone on second and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
And you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive.
Wow.
They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner goes down. Fresno State takes over, and the offense will go back to work. We'll see if that failed fourth down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And, Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that first down. You can see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Makes the catch on the left. Oh, look out.
Oh!
Takes it all the way. They
I was about to take his ass out. As you can see, I got exiting. I was just about to take his ass out to see what the senior do, bro. That's crazy, bro. Onside? Can we get the onside check? Come on. Can we get the onside? We have a little time. We have a little time. We got 2 timeouts.
Guys, 2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of those top 15 teams who did battle today. Oregon pulled into town on a mission, and they're hightailing it out of here with a huge win. Veni, Vidi, Vici. I came, I saw, I conquered. And that's precisely what the Ducks did. Iron sharpens iron, and you just know a top 15 matchup like this is going to go a long way in telling the story of each of these teams' seasons.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. And the freshman does a great job.
Throw it.
His technique.
Throw it to get the first down. Throw it to get the first down. Let me get an incompletion out of this bitch.
Shager. They're trying to get to it. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes.
Hey, we got some good time.
Fourth down, and the
Shank it.
team sends it the other way.
That motherfucker did not shank it. Oh my gosh.
Out of bounds. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. Okay, one possession game. Got some time to work with.
What I say? That nigga slow. Fuck.
And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
Damn. Spike it, bitch.
And they'll get to the line.
Fuck.
And stop the clock. Offense gets set for second down. The play action fake.
Throw it.
Looking deep down.
Touchdown. Damn, he's doing it. God damn. Fuck, bruh.
Broke on second down, but third down's coming up. Boy, guys, they got off to a great start with that.
We did, boy. Come on. Get it out. Clock. Come on, man. Come on, dog. You don't get us excited like this, bro, and then do all this goofy stuff, dog.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He lost it high and deep down.
What happened?
And the pass is incomplete, but there is a flag on the
Let's go.
And they'll advise play by that defender.
14 seconds. 14 seconds. Just get up and run the play if we get it. Come on, get it out. Throw it, bitch. You.
Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to.
If you gonna throw it away, bro, just throw that bitch away, bro. We need all the time we can get, bro. 8 seconds, bro. Come on, man. What we gonna do with it? Throw it, bitch. Throw it now.
Throws toward the end zone. Oh, he's playing with fire. He's picked off. And he's going to go down as time has run out.
I respect it, bro. Fuck, that tight end slow as fuck, dog. Come on, dog. I need to see who won the most. It's gonna show.
Unless you lose it. And in that case, there is nothing more miserable.
I agree, Reese. And that's why rivalry games are so great, because you take the stats, and you take the rankings, and you take the records, and you throw it all out the window.
I think we got the lead. I ain't lying.
When we see these rivalry games.
Fuck, dog. We fought. We did not supposed to lose. We was not supposed to lose that. That's what I'm talking about. Ain't none of y'all gonna go to the pros, man. Talking about pro potential, bitch. Need to pro your goddamn overall up. That's what you need to do. Oh yeah, we got this game in the bag. So we got him, right? We got him, chat. We got him right here. 93 streak, you feel me? We got him, my linebacker, you feel me? 91 speed. Come on, man. I know what I'm doing out here. Corner. I need a good fast corner. I had one, 98 speed, but motherfucking California gotta make me sad. And we only lost him because we just lost. That's it. That's the only reason we lost him, man. Fuck. Yeah. 5'11". You know what I mean? Ain't too bad. Ain't too shabby. I want him because I know his strength 86, but his speed 71. You get what I'm saying? So he'll be able to get out of it. You feel me? All right. Leonard. Come on now. I need a fast tight end, bro. I can't do this slow ass tight end no more. Who the fuck is that? Alright. You know. Didn't mean to do that. Let's see. I'll take that. This is what I need right here, man. I need tight end in the corner. That's it. Oh, running backs. Oh my God. Elusive. Come on, all of them. I don't care. I gotta find something. I gotta shake something. All of y'all. What the fuck is this? Alright, yeah. Yeah, get him. Let's get him. Let's get him. Yeah, UCLA, how many fucking running backs y'all gonna have, dog? Yeah, Lord. But I fuck with that though. You know why? Cause that boy 5'9". Low to the ground. Let's go. All right. Okay. Come on, Texas boy. Come on. 6 foot, 194. We can do something with you. You feel me? It is what it is at the end of the day. What's our schedule looking like, man? Look at all this, dog. All right, so we got GT. Here we got. All right. Let's start it up. Let's go, chat. Oh man. Chat, what's up?
Against the backdrop of the spectacular Rocky Mountains on the outskirts of Colorado Springs, home to some of our nation's best and brightest at the United States Air Force Academy. And when they're not learning to fly, they're getting ready for battles on the gridiron. Today, these two teams square off in what should be an exciting Mountain West showdown. As we'll see, the Fresno State Bulldogs taking on the Air Force Falcons. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside.
Hey, chat, if y'all can, man, hit that like.
Time to get this game started.
You know, talk to me, man. Hit that like, you feel me? Share the live stream so we can have some, chatting going on. Cause y'all ain't chatting right now. What's up with y'all, man? I'm trying to bring Fresno up. I need y'all to bring me up. Why bring Fresno up?
He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
Nice run. Hey, Wood, let's go, bro. Come on now. I like them stats. But last game, you feel me? You just a little too late type shit. Oh, let's go then. That boy's slow. That boy's slow, chat. Okay. Y'all hitting over there, huh? All right.
You gotta think they'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Fresno State will have to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Running it back, it's Harris. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. The Falcons offense.
Defense. Let's go, man. Come on, defense.
A first down for the offense. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand.
Nice.
One step wrap, two steps.
This is gonna be like a.
Knows how to get him on the ground.
This is gonna test our running defense.
Now second down.
Cause I don't think Air Force throw like that. Come on!
You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. They've got it at the 41. Third and short, trying to keep the chains moving.
Get him!
Designed run for the quarterback. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. The Falcons will line it up on first and 10.
What's up?
The option look.
Nice.
And I think they'll give him 2.
Yeah, I just forgot to block him, huh? The biggest mother on the field. For real.
Down now, here they come again. Dropping back, it's Busha.
Out of bounds. Oh, that little motherfucker fast.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit.
Don't worry, I got somebody who will catch him though.
Let's see if the defense comes
That boy speed like on 92. At least his acceleration is. Okay.
and that's incompleted.
Okay, yeah, they don't throw like that. They ain't got no, you know what I mean?
Down coming up. And the Falcons will call on their punt team. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And the ball will bounce at the 4 and find its way into the end zone for a touchback. Fresno State takes over, and the offense will go back to work. Oh, he's ready to take a shot.
I respect it though. That's all I ask. Just throw that motherfucker, man. Give your people a shot.
Huge gain in his
That's all I ask for.
couldn't hold on. After the incompletion, they go back up top.
Uh-huh.
His man downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. They'll put the tight end in motion. Off play action on first down.
Out. Yep. Cut it up. Yep.
And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. Making sure they have good balance.
Nice.
Keeping it on the ground.
Nice blocking. That's all that was right there. Nice blocking. Hey, 15 carries, you heard? 15 carries.
Quickly down the field.
We're gonna swap out. We're gonna swap
They're
out.
gonna ride this running back. We'll give him a couple on that one. Second and 8 coming
If
up.
you cooking, I'll leave you in. But if you like you was last guy, I should have took you out last guy. I wasn't paying no
Out
mind.
of the gun, the inside give.
Okay.
And the
Nice
defense
blocking.
Just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. On third
Yeah.
and short, they'll go to the
Yeah. That's my fastest running back right there.
First down. Here's this offense with a
That's what I
first
wanted, you know what I mean?
off the play fake on first
What we
down.
looking like? What we looking?
Just couldn't find an open
Bro, you could have had like 2 yards.
It'll be second
2-3
down.
yards, bro.
Put this ball on lockdown.
That's the least.
Play of the drive.
Look at these 2nd and 7 right now.
Going to the ground.
Yeah.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Ninth play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. Third and long. Looking
We in field goal, man. Don't do nothing crazy.
Unloads it left.
You did something crazy, but you ain't paid for it.
Knocks away, incomplete. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. He'll try to put up the 3 ball from 43 yards away. He got it. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. Sticks it in his belly. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. Now on second and short after that pickup. On the option. The Falcons get enough to move the chains. Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. They'll run the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He'll ride his man on the option. At the 40, there he goes. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. 1st and 10 for the offense. They'll run it on the counter.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mid. They put 1 mid on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
That's the end of the quarter, guys, and Fresno State is on top. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played 1 period. And they've swapped ends of the field, and we'll get it going in the second. Here comes the option. Able to pick his way forward for a decent
there you go.
before the defense gets him down.
Get back there, defense.
Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
And I forgot to change my defense.
Looking downfield, it's Boucher.
Bow!
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. And the Falcons line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and...
Nice.
He's got it downfield for a huge...
That's why you, hey Josh, like come on, bro. Like that's all I wanted from you last game. And we was at the house. Like how you, man, that shit crazy. How you, man, that shit crazy. How you play better away than home, bro? It's supposed to be vice versa. You're supposed to play better at home than you do away. So you got the home field advantage.
Covering man-to-man, find a little hole, look at that QB, y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first.
I can't even clap for that. It's positive though. That's it.
Shotgun snap, lost the throw on 3rd.
See the dumb shit. The dumb shit. The man right there. Right it behind him. You should have just dunked it off to him. Come on now. Act like you know something before 2 something, man. God damn.
In their last game, they had 6 sacks, won the game. They know they've got to be able to get after the QB in this one. Put some pressure on them. They're already off to a great start.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Fair catch called for and made. Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to...
Boy, bang that motherfucker, man.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? Back to throw, it's Boucher. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. The Falcons decide to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. No return coming here as he signals for the fair catch and makes it right around the 30-yard line. They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. From the gun, give on the inside. They stop him just short of the first down, but
nice run, nice run, nice run.
And they'll come to the line with less than a yard to go. Handoff to the single running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Line is set on 3rd down. To the ground to try to pick up the first. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. Fresno State back to work with a fresh set of downs. After the run, now to throw. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
And it just doesn't get more dominant than that. One-on-one, me versus you, and there's nothing you can do about it, David. I know that's something you know a lot about based on your time at Georgia.
Man, fly off the edge, beat the man as quick as you can. There's so many things that have to go right for you to get a sack. The ball has to be coming out a little bit later. But you know what? When you win that fast and that clean off the line of scrimmage, that is how it's done at the highest level for that defensive end.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
Great job by the pass rush up front. 3rd and long situation. They're anticipating pass, and they know the quarterback's going to have to hold on to a football. Nice job pinning their ears back and getting home.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He'll bring it back. It's Harris. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. What a nifty run there to pick up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They go to the ground. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. Handoff to the fullback. And a good, solid pickup before
3rd and 2.
Cuts him down. This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert 3rd and short from the 30? Now on the option. Offenses gain momentum with 3rd down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Dropping back, it's Busha. Fires to the tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle. Giving up size, still got him on the turf. On 2nd
Got him.
down,
Got him. Got him.
and he can't find a receiver, and down he goes.
All right, this quarterback is going to have to start playing with a clock going off in his head. He knows he cannot hold on to the football too long with players like that getting after him.
I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And this defense goes
I love you, Foreman.
back sack, Jack.
On 3rd and long, you know what's coming. It's exactly where you want to get an offense. The passing game has to come out. You go nickel, bring some more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack to force the 4th down.
Tried to give it enough body English, but he missed it. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal. They'll crank up this drive with the pass.
Nice catch.
And he's brought down after a nice gain. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
We missing it.
And as the clock is winding down here in the 1st half, they'll send out the field goal team. And he'll have to boom one from 58 yards out and be mindful to guide it in from the left hash. Oh, and he missed it. No good. There, the lead is still 3. They thought it was worth the risk to try that 58-yard field goal, but now they put their defense in a tough spot. 1st and 10 from the 41.
Oh, we got your shit raw.
That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Yeah, they gave it to him on the 44. Like, what the fuck?
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Goes to the option.
Nice.
He'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49. The pitch. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Falcons will send out the punt unit. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return.
Boy, living danger, man.
Fresno State takes over, and the offense will go back to work. It has been a complete uphill struggle for both of these offenses, Jesse.
It sure has. At this point, David, someone's just going to have to step up and make a play. Someone's got to break a tackle, make an incredible catch, and just give some life to this offense.
Whatever you can, whatever it takes. Don't worry about looking pretty. That's out the window. We've already looked really, really ugly. We got to find something that works to put some points on the board.
Fresno State right back to the line. They'll give it to the back. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw, it's Keene. He looks that one in nicely. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Ball at the 38. The defense will try to get a stop on 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass.
Nice.
Just what they
Come on. Beak him. Betch him.
The Bulldogs are on the move. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. The run from the shotgun. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. The back goes in motion. Wants to fire on 2nd down. He can't make the catch, and over the middle of the field, sometimes you hear those footsteps. It's 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He makes a catch. Makes the grab over the defense, and they are threatening now down at the 15. Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its first touchdown. It's 1st and 10. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Using his legs, it's Arsenault. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. It's as if the end zone has a no trespassing sign on it, but here a chance to score the first touchdown of the game. And he's gonna score. Touchdown, Fresno State. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the 2nd half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple of possessions and making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Caller, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. To the air, it's Busha. Snags it over the middle. Terrific job getting to him. There was nowhere to go. Now on 2nd down. On the option. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. 4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a 5th. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. At the 45, on its way. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. They'll run the option. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. This offense has a 2nd down play. On the option. Fights off a defender. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. That's the end of the quarter, guys, and Fresno State is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. On third down, he drops the throw. Quickly out to the tight end. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. On fourth down, trying to find his man. Finds him out of the backfield. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were. Because of that, he gives up the first down. Need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
The option look. A strong
good shit, D.
wrap up from the junior. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. Back to throw, it's Busha. Looking to the end zone. And it's incomplete as he was trying to finish the drive with a score. And now on fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling is working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Makes a connection. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They feed him again. And a really short game. That's all. Down here, they need to get the ball to the 41. From the gun, wants to pass. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on third down. Fresno State will have to punt. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt.
That nigga ass.
Perhaps feeling that coverage coming, signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 25. Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. On the option, he'll keep it himself. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. For this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. They'll run the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The line to gain here is the 43-yard line, and it's 3rd down. Scanning the field, it's Busha. Flushed out of the pocket. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close.
And that inside linebacker showing you the speed and the recognition. He saw a gap and saw a crease and a free path to the quarterback, and woo, he took it.
The Falcons will bring the punt team onto the field. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Another punt all the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls.
To the 30.
He'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stopped. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And it's intercepted. A huge fourth-quarter play for this defense.
Let's go. Talk about leaving the door open. Yes, please. You think they might run the clock out, run the football consistently? No, sir. They put it in the air. We forced the interception. Great job by the defense when they needed it the most.
Looking for the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. No gain on 1st down after the incompletion. Now 2nd and 10 from the 40. Just a short pass to the tight end. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
Look, you want to make the quarterback feel you. You want to get pressure in his face. That was so close, but just a tad late. He'll ride his man on the option. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down.
Struggling. We struggling.
Here comes the option. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Air Force. And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
Great job with the score. And
The
listen,
fuck is that?
There's still going to be time left. My defense is going to have to make a stand regardless. I'm going to kick the extra point because the field goal still beats me if I go for a 2-point conversion.
PAT unit on the field.
We were supposed to be blowing these motherfuckers out, man.
And that extra point.
I put the senior in. I put the senior in. He threw a fucking pick. I'ma still, you know.
The radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Oregon has opened up a can right now, and based on what we've seen, I'm not sure anything is going to change. They're up by 15 over Maryland. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Nice. Let that bitch go.
And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. Looking to throw, it's Keene.
Come on, King.
Trying to get to it. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away.
You had your crosser right in front of you.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly.
Let's go.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. The aerial assault continues. Right down the middle. And it's intercepted. Oh, what a big play in a tie game. He would have loved to make the big return.
Fuck!
Still gives his team the ball.
Boy, you gonna have to transfer, boy. Yeah, you gonna have to transfer, bro.
Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie. And the pressure will get there. The sack.
Come on, man.
He goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. The first down sack pushes the ball back for this long second down. He's looking to throw. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield.
Where we at?
40. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play. Looking to throw for it. Moves around to clear up the vision. Still on his feet at the 45. Timeout on the field, and everybody want to make sure they're organized as we come down the gut of the game. And the Falcons have it with a 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. And they'll send out the field goal unit. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. And they'll send out the field goal unit. With the ball marked down at the 33, that'll leave them with a 50-yard attempt to try to win this game.
It is a nerve-wracking feeling as a football player when the game comes down to your kicker. And he has to come through, and Palmer, he comes through with flying colors.
Football, no field goal is automatic, but there's no college kicker situation here. He drills that right through the uprights, and David, it looks like his team's getting the dub.
He stopped the return right there, and that will do it. This one is in the book.